Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, as the title says, we're making room for new chicks. So, the two roosters, the rough roosters, are gone in there. No, we did not kill them. Oh, there's Onyx. Got my mother here feeding some old chips, uncooked chips to the birds. Oh, there they come running.
Do you not like it?
Oh,
Oh, smaller pieces?
smaller pieces maybe.
What kind of noise is that?
That's just the noise that the silver phoenix makes. These two are our most outgoing birds, the phoenix and the silky, the frizzle silky, and of course the rooster watching his flock. But we are making that into another hen house. I ordered 15 chicks that are going to be going in there. And this rooster may or may not stay. I'm not sure yet. But as you can see, he got beat up really good from our other roosters. And a buddy of mine who also raises chickens wanted the roosters not to eat, but just to maybe breed with some of his hens. So I was excited to get rid of him, or get rid of both of them, actually, the mean one and then the second in the hierarchy. And then what I'm going to do eventually once the ground thaws is just take this barrier out. I'm going to take the barrier out, and then we'll be able to have a big run here for all of the chickens. So as you can see, our chickens are coming out right now. They just love our scraps here from the golf course, which is pretty dang nice. But these are some of our most outgoing and kind birds we have, along with a very kind rooster. Oh, and here comes a Polish. One of the Polish hens here. Not the smartest bird on earth, but they are good egg layers. They produce eggs like no other. Very a sleeper, really, when it comes to the egg production. Even little Onyx here pushes an egg out once in a while. But she just loves her food. Oh, this is too funny. But yes, the next chicken update you see is when we get new chicks. So I'm super excited to get another coop. I just got another coop to put in there, along with the rooster. I don't know if he's going to stay or not yet. I haven't decided, because we do have Mr. Rooster right there. And then we have a new addition in the coop, another rooster from Ridgeland to Pioneer Days, if anybody's familiar with the chicken toss there. Which I remain voiceless on. And our chickens are doing good, but it was the right decision to get rid of those two other roosters. I'm sure our neighbors are going to thank us along the way here. And that guy there will hopefully be able to live a nice, healthy life now, because that was pretty stressful for him. He was getting really, really beat up. But as you can see, our chickens love our scraps, and sometimes they do lay here for a little bit, but they always end up eating them. Them or the little rabbits that like to come through here. Ooh, you want to go in? You could just push this outside, and they could free range a little bit if they want. Little Onyx will come right out. Mom doesn't like the roosters too much. Oh. And then inside we've got all our little silkies, which went actually better than I expected, honestly. I didn't expect them to do so well, but they've gotten along with everybody just fine. This coop has worked pretty good here. When I put it in, of course, I put it in the wrong way, but that's okay. Otherwise, everybody's doing really well. I'm impressed. They love this warm weather. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 51, so I'm going to be here most of the day, and I'm going to leave the door open so those birds can kind of free range and go out. You can see I spread some scratch and whatnot out here for them to go around. And actually, they love it when the door is open and they could free range, of course, under supervision, because we do have a lot of farm fields, and this is a golf course after all. So there are predators out here, and we have to watch that. But the chickens absolutely love to scratch through some of this grass and sand and everything like that. But one thing that's interesting here, these silky chicks have not ventured outside yet. They just like to stay inside, and I'm not sure why that is, but they have just taken over this coop. They've gotten almost full grown, and they're just massive birds now. It's amazing. And the other thing I don't know if anybody has any issues with, but I can't get these birds to drink out of this watering system here with the nipples. You could see it leaks a my mom almost got attacked. You can see it leaks water out, but they love to drink out of their water container. They don't like to drink out of here for some reason. So that's just interesting. Something that I noticed there. It's never complete with a step in the without a step in the chicken coop. We have so many chickens that the chicken poop is just endless out here, along with the rabbit poop. It's quite crazy. There's just so much poop. It's one negative about chickens is that it's not like a cat or a dog where you can have them poop in one spot. These birds just poop whenever they feel like it. But this boy already seems happier that these two bully roosters are gone. And I gotta say, these roosters are damn tough. Leghorns are damn tough birds because he was just dripping blood. Blood trails everywhere. And, well, you could see. Look at the blood trail there. And he is still just kicking right along. He needs a good bath, but he was getting really bullied by the other birds. So I'm glad that he is okay now. I may try to introduce him to the other flock here and see what happens, because he's a nice rooster. He's really mellow, except to Mom, but he's very mellow to me. But you can see he's got his eyes on me right now, protecting his little flock, which is good, as he should be. Oh, he sees that Mom's coming in here, and he's on guard. Oh, he is looking. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he knows I'm in here. I'm gonna open up this door here and see what would happen if the rooster would come over here, because he's a little on the tamer side. Now, the one issue is these roosters have been so trained not to go on the other side that the birds just don't go over to the other side at all. But I'm just gonna see what happens here. Thanks. And there's the little birds. They're all happy that they can go outside and scratch now and eat the little seeds or whatever else I threw out here. There's a tea right there. I don't think they could eat that. And everybody else who wants to be inside is inside chowing away. See, these silkies, it's so interesting. They don't eat scraps, they just eat food. And I just filled that, actually. They eat their chick food still, and they eat the normal, regular folk food. So I'm blown away. Oh, they're just so cute. I'm blown away that these birds, especially being silkies and how active Onyx and Elvis are, that they don't want to go outside and kind of explore the elements at all, like these birds do. They just love the outdoors any chance to get. So the 15 birds that I got, and I got 4 coming from a friend, a coworker of my fiance's that are coming here too. But the 15 that I ordered, they're supposed to be a straight run of females. I got 5 Favorells, salmon Favorells, 5 Buff Orpingtons, and 5 of the Rhode Island Reds. So I'm very, very curious to see how that's gonna go. And I'm very curious to see about the egg production. Now in here, this is where the roosters usually are, but as you can see, there's a ton of room in here. I mean, there is just an absolute ton of room for another coop right there. And this coop, whether I keep that rooster or not, will be shared by just the one rooster and then all the other chicks. So we shouldn't be short of space at all, even with 15 birds, because we're gonna have a coop that's about 30 inches longer than this one, going right in this area. And then we'll have this as well. We'll have 2 nesting boxes and 2 nesting boxes. So 4 nesting boxes for 15 birds is just about the right amount. And of course, we've got nesting boxes in there that the birds will use. We've got 6 nesting boxes in that coop. So in total, there's 10 nesting boxes to what will be. I've got 9 hens in there right now, plus 15. So you're looking at 25. And I don't know how many silky hens there are, so I'm not even counting that number right there. So 10 to, let's just say 30. So that's a 3-to-1 ratio. They say anywhere from 3 to 4, from what I've read online, is a good ratio. And that seems to be the case right now as it sits in there. So I'm going to be really curious to see, once these birds lay, how they, how they lay and when they lay, because it's probably not going to be until the end of summer until those birds actually start to lay. And then when they do, how many eggs I'm going to get, because ultimately, I just want to give these eggs away to family and friends and sell a little bit and this and that. So otherwise, these birds are really doing tremendous. I'm grateful that the cold weather is pretty much over. That's Elvis. He sounds like a dying fox or some sort of dying rabbit when he crows. It's the funniest crow. Let's see if we can get him on video here. I just want to see here quick. Let's see. I don't know where Elvis is. It sounds like he's inside. Let's take a peek. Oh, there's little Silky. Where is Elvis at? Let's take a look. I don't see Elvis at all. There's our new addition. Oh, he's back here. Let's see if he'll crow again. Oh, Elvis, come on. Are you going to crow? Elvis really likes you. So Elvis is a naked neck silky. Elvis loves the addition. He's a rooster, by the way, as well, even though you really can't tell. Elvis loves the addition of these silky chicks. I don't even know if you can call them chicks anymore because they were born in November. But Elvis is loving the extra affection and the extra camaraderie he's been getting. Oh, I don't know what she's doing. Elvis is loving the extra affection camaraderie from these 11 silky chicks because I think he feels like he's one in himself. He's definitely the most timid and shy rooster I've ever seen. Onyx here, who's a female, who's a hen, she manhandles him like no other. I mean, she rules. Her and I would say the 3 Plymouth Rocks, they rule the coop in terms of the female hierarchy. She has number 1, and the 3 Plymouth Rocks that I have, they have number 2. The Phoenix has number 3, and then it kind of goes down from there. But this one here, she rules the roost. Oh my goodness gracious, she is a sassy little sassy little silky, that's for sure. Of course, our big man right there, beautiful bird, beautiful leghorn. And our Phoenix, she's a beautiful outgoing bird as well. And you can hear Elvis in there just with that sad, sorry little crow. It's just the cutest thing ever. But all right, guys, I'm gonna leave you at that. Nice little chicken update here. They're loving the bread. They're loving life right now. What temperatures are warming up. And next time, check in. I'm going to have little chicks on the camera, and I can't wait. I just cannot wait here to get them acclimated with everybody else and have this whole area just a huge run. So with that being said, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.